Oakwood University students and local leaders are calling on college students to vote on November 3rd. Today, the groups hosted a voter freshman registration rally. Our Kenesha Dees tells us what this means for young voters here in the Valley.
I spoke with Oakwood University student leaders who shared with me how they're using their platform to reach their peers and get involved with this election.
I'm very passionate about voter registration, so is USM.
Oakwood University senior and student government leader Brianna Dean says partnering with local leaders is critical to her campus.
The biggest thing that we do so people feel like this is legit or official is we have several partners, Vote Gone Viral, Indivisible, who are out here from the election district to help us vote and to do it the proper way.
Reports show that Black voters are shifting more to vote by mail this year, where before they were least likely to vote by mail. Vote Gone Viral organizer Angela Curry says this provides more options for voters in North Alabama.
Some people are hourly wage employees and they can't take off to vote on election day, or it creates a loss of income.
Curry also believes this helps Black voters wanting to stay safe during the pandemic. Freshman Senator Michael Hall says despite the limitations from the virus, learning about voting is helpful.
So even like this event with voting, encouraging freshmen and other students to come out and vote, I think we've done a really good job at promoting it and getting out there.
According to Pew Research, 1 in 10 eligible voters are ages 18 through 23, making up one of the largest groups to vote in this election. Dean with a message to the youth.
If we don't vote, that's a large percentage of people not voting, and that can turn a lot in the presidential elections and who we hire for our district attorney.
Student leaders at Oakwood University say they plan to host another event like this on a much smaller scale. Putting the Valley first, Kenesha Dees, WZDX News.